Hey guys, RMP Connect here. Gonna show you a video on the new game Darksiders, which came out about 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So we'll get started with that. Bypass all that. So basically, what this game is, it's kind of like God of War and Devil May Cry, in a sense. It's like God of War, where you have basically the same fighting style, and then Devil May Cry, where you collect power-ups from killing, monsters and things like that. So. We'll go over the options. Alright, under options here, there's not a lot to choose from. Actually, there's hardly anything. There's nothing in this main menu here, except if you go down to advanced options, you can set your resolution. And that's pretty much it, and your VSync. So, you don't have any option for anti-aliasing or anything like that. But, regardless, they still did a nice job with it. I've already played through the intro. I mean, I can start a new game, or let's see, we can continue. Well, let's continue. We'll continue on where I left off, and that way you can see a little bit further into the game. So basically, this is your guy here. Your mouse allows you to look around. Like I said, there's no options for setting your graphics. So, with that said, it looks pretty it looks actually pretty good. The anti-aliasing and whatever they implemented into the game actually works, and it looks really nice. These green skulls here give you health, and you have other chests. You have a blue one and yellow one. Blue one is like basically your souls, or souls from these guys. It's kind of like you buy power-ups. If you hold down shift, you can focus in on a single target. And there's lots of stuff in the environment that's breakable or usable to your to suit your needs. So, I mean, you can pick things up. You can kind of walk around with them. You can kind of fight with them, use them as a shield, or you can lock into a target and you can throw things. You have a kind of like a dodge using the left alt. And you don't need a super powerful card in order to run this either. This is being ran on a 4850, so don't go crazy thinking that you have to have some all-powerful card to run it when you absolutely don't. All right. Came from that way. You have these vines here that are climbable. And like I said, the overall feel of the game is, God of War. A little bit of Devil May Cry at the same time. Graphics look, overall they look really nice too. Also, your weapon levels up, so the more things you kill, and the more points you get, you know, you level. Your weapon will level up at the same time. So, just get a look at the environment. It's not too bad. Also, one thing, depending on what mouse you have or what your DPI for the mouse is, you may have to go into the settings and actually turn it down. It's extremely sensitive. That little circle that was over the guy's head is basically like a finishing move to them. You press E, and you'll kind of finish them off by either, you know, slicing them in half or whatever. I'll show you with these guys. Basically just cuts them in half. There's another guy that's a little bit bigger. Hopefully I can run into him. You guys can see, you know, each monster has a different type of, you know, special move or maneuver that you can apply to them whenever you see that circle above their head.
Destroy this fool! I will take your head! To my side, dogs! I will take your head!
Got me.
I will take your head! You will pay for that!
Here we go. Now we got a finishing move on this guy. Not too shabby. Same thing as God of War. You know, you get the kind of the finishing moves. You wear the boss down enough, and you perform a special maneuver on them that just, you know, finally kills them off.